have arrived at Northlake Nature Center in the city of Mandeville, Louisiana.
It's close by the state park.
The Fontainebleau State Park is just right across here. So this is a nature center. It doesn't have, I think it's free completely, and there's no like ranger station or anything. And then you can just take a hike in there. So we're gonna check out the trail there and then eat lunch in there. And check out the sign, City of Mandeville. City of Mandeville. All right, head in. So here's the parking lot. And here's the trail map. Let's see. It's pretty big, it has multiple trails. Each one's around 1 mile to 1.75 miles. Pretty short. Total is around like 2 to 3 miles. And they have like a ranger guided tour that costs money. If you want to go with it, right?
They also have some.
Oh, there's a trail map. Let's get the map.
They have some events.
Yeah, they have a nature center here.
Like a yoga.
They have trail map here that you can take with you and walk on it. We're gonna take one.
You can have the thing.
Yeah, those cost money. And here's the trailhead. Yay! And it's open from dawn to dusk. There's no specific time. Yep. Station. Alright, there's like multiple trailheads. We're not sure which one, so we have to look at the map. Where's Tina? Acclimation trails ahead of us.
But I don't know if it's not on the map.
Here's some old building and other trailheads here. Alright, we're walking on this trail, Acclimation Trail, and on the left is Beaver Pond. Maybe you can see some beaver, or get some beaver nugget. Wow. Wow, it's really pretty. There's like a lot of interpretation board, but most of them don't have anything on it yet. Maybe. See, this is the pond. Beaver Pond. An overlook. Lots of vegetation. Heading back to the main trail. Yeah, it's a little slippery. It's all boardwalk, but it just rained very hard yesterday. A little slippery. A lot of pretty little bridge. Oh, turtle! Just jump in the water. There's another turtle. Here's a turtle. Turtle.
Oh, it's cute.
Hey, turtle. We don't have turtle food today. The junction of South Loop Trail and Eagle Trail. So we're gonna go Eagle Trail first and then connect it back to South Loop Trail. Here's a sign that says Eagle Trail. Oh, it's not boardwalk anymore. Yay, hiking time. We haven't hiked in a while, right? It's good to be back out in the nature again. Just rain, so a little moist. Smells like stuffy here. And the floor, a little muddy,
Just a little.
How are you gonna walk across it? Follow Tina's path. Alright, we're still in Eagle Trail. It's 0.7 mile loop. Whoa, very slippery. So I'm reading this map while we walk. There's a lot of splitting, and then those are not unnamed on the map, like bypass, clubhouse trail. So you have to really follow which split it is. Alright, we're back to Longleaf. Longleaf Trail. Continue on Eagle Trail. The road keeps changing. Now it's like rock road. Big grassland now. We're out from the wood into Savannah in Africa. We're officially on South Loop Trail now. Right? Wow, the scenery keeps changing like really quickly. Like every 30 minutes, it's like different scenery. Pretty cool trail. Hey, so Eagle Trail is mostly shaded in the wood, and then South Loop is all grassland and no shading. And sun is out, so a little hot. How are you doing, Stina? Good? Are you hungry yet? Yeah, we brought our little stove, wood burning stove, and we brought some wood also, so we're gonna cook when we find a pretty spot. Thinking about like Savannah Lake, maybe with a lake view lunch. Alright, keep going. Here's South Loop Trail. Actually, we're heading back in the wood again. Not just the grassland, we're back in the wood. Like little benches along the way, which is really nice. Here the types of tree change again. We can see the sky here. And there's a very tall tree now. Hey, we're at the Savannah Lake. I think it is. It's kind of a lot of vegetation, not as big of a lake as I thought, but it's still a little pretty view. We're gonna have our lunch. There's a little bench here, so we're gonna have our lunch here. We're gonna start the fire, and then we're gonna cook some sausage and rice, right? Yeah. All right, let's start the fire. All right, we're gonna start fire, right?
That's pretty fast. Faster than the beach time.
Oh, it's burning. Cooking here. Got some vegetable, rice. Fire is starting in here. Making sausage time. Some twigs here I picked up. A little wet. The still burns. Take longer. Oh, fire is up. Alright, it's done cooking. Ready to eat. It took us around 25 minutes to finish cooking from starting fire to cook. Pretty good. Alright, some sausage.
Your spoon.
I'll just take yours.
You want to take my fork?
Oh, so hot.
Hot?
So hot. So hot inside. All cooked well. How is it?
Veggies all done?
All done. Very good.
Rice is good too.
Alright, we're gonna enjoy our meal and then we'll finish the rest of the trail, okay? See you guys later. Alright, we have finished part of the South Loop and we're connecting to the North Loop Trail now, the final loop of our trail today. Let's go, Sina.
It's all muddy.
How are you doing, Sina?
Pretty good.
So it's all shaded again. This is a really nice trail. Like, you get some sun, you get some shade.
Just hope it's not so muddy.
Yeah, because it just rained, right?
Yeah.
And we're walking like next to like flooded plains, so it's kind of cool, like swampy. Yeah. And it's not a very crowded or popular trail.
Yeah.
We haven't. We saw two sets of people while we were eating, like they passed by us, but not many people when we were walking.
No.
And it's like a Sunday afternoon with good weather, still not many people. So it's really nice to get away from New Orleans City. It's only 40 minutes away from New Orleans downtown or uptown. Yeah. But yeah, but I recommend coming here if you want to like get out to wilderness. Yeah, it's a pretty nice trail, pretty long, nice shaded. Yeah. Cool dragonfly. We spotted a turtle on the trail. So cute.
It was flooded a few days ago.
Hi turtle. How are you doing? Hi. You might bit me. So this is North Loop Trail. It's not as maintained as the other two trail, and pretty muddy if it's after rain. So you have to be careful walking. And it's not as shaded right now. Found a tiny little frog in the water puddle. So small. It's not moving. You wanna move it? Little tadpoles. They're so cute, how tiny. Oh yeah, that's good. Lots of tadpole. Alright, so at the very tip of the North Loop Trail is Pelican Park. There's like a ball field and bathroom, soccer field. And then we're gonna loop back to North Trail and hook back up to South Loop Trail. Taking a break now, water break. So the flat part of the North Loop Trail is unshaded and it's very hard to walk. You're actually walking on the petroleum pipeline. So no vehicle can drive on here, but you can walk on it. And next to us is the Pelican Park. And we're just walking on this wide grass field, very wet. Everyone, it's pretty strenuous.
It's not strenuous, it's just because it's after a storm.
It's pretty far though.
Yeah, it is kind of far.
It is kind of far. It's like over 5 miles back round trip, over 5 miles, maybe even 6, right?
Yeah.
Because there's like 3 loops, we walk all of them. So we finally back to the car, almost to the trailhead. And we're exhausted, almost ran out of water as well.
Because it's really humid.
Yeah.
It's very hot today.
Yeah, I'm really tired.
It's really muddy. Look at your jeans.
Oh my god, my shoes.
Look. It's super muddy.
We're done. So we walked like over 6 miles according to our fitness tracker. So what I really want now is some icy, some smoothie. Something cold and icy. But how do you like this nature center though? Northlake Nature Center.
I like the first part of it where it's shaded. There's like trees and animal. I don't like the second part of it, the South Loop Trail.
Yeah, the last half. I don't like that part. It's very bare land, nothing, lots of gas pipeline, and very muddy. And not much animal, not much wildlife, right? That part.
Yeah.
The first.
The turtle's still there.
Yay! The first 2 parts is really nice though. I would suggest walking just the first part and the South Loop, half of the South Loop. And then that's like 3-4 miles, so that's pretty nice. Alright, we're gonna go to our car now. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Thank you for watching our video. JS Adventure is a snippet of our daily lives and travel.
谢谢收看我们的频道 ，JS Adventure 记录了我们的日常生活跟旅游记事。
Please subscribe to our channel if you haven't. See you guys next time.
下集见，
拜拜。